Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Webb. Today's video is going to be a home bargains haul. I've got the receipt somewhere and I've also got the goodies in the bag. So before we get into the video, I just want to say the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is if you like the video, the content, the products, anything in the video, the advice, let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up, because it tells me what you want to see, tells me that you like these videos, and other people can like them and see them too. So definitely give a massive thumbs up. If you like to, please subscribe to tazwells12 or my YouTube journey or the channel. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button on my main page. Hit the bell notification too, because that will tell you when I've uploaded a new video, and then you can see it there and then. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I do mention. This is just out of my own money, what I got in the home bargains, what I thought was good and thought that maybe you guys wanted to see. It's not sponsored by any brands at all or anything. Comment down below on the video to tell me what you like, or if you want to give me feedback for another video, then let me know and I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. That is enough of me rambling. Let's get on into the home bargains haul. Like I said, I have got the receipt here and I will tell you the exact price. That is what I do mostly in these videos now. If I do a haul from any brand or anywhere, I keep the receipt so I can tell you the exact price that I paid. The first one on the receipt is the Felix Soup 6 fish selection. We have a little cat. Haven't done that video yet and I will at some point, but he likes these little Felix soups. My mum's cat likes these. That's a little gorgeous cat, and I have got little film on that too that I will do of him, because he's basically my first baby, and then Gizmo is like my main first baby of this house. We get him these little Felix soups. These ones are the fish selection, so you get 2 times of everything: cod, tuna and plaice. They're like a little liquidy soup, which is like 48 grams, and then you get like a little bit of meat. So what we would do is we give him these only at like lunchtime. So at the moment, because he's a kitten, he's only getting fed 3 times a day. When he gets over the 1 stage, he will be only fed twice a day. So maybe we'll feed these him at night or in the morning or something in the day, so we can have something. He loves these to death. I literally mix them up, mix all the stuff up together with some other food, and he will lick it off the spoon. He loves these so much. So we get quite a few of these, and these are at the price of $1.75. They are quite expensive for what they are, but I don't mind buying food that he's actually going to eat and he likes. I have to pay $1.75 for these. Then just picked up some super noodles. These are the best flavours. So you have got a barbecue beef and you have got chicken. These ones I will either do 2 packs of these together and mix a beef and a chicken together. If you have not tried it, please do it. It's like the best thing in the world. These are really good if you just want that simple meal of the night or the day or something like that. These are 75p each, which is the average sort of price. Really good. Like I said, beef and chicken are the best flavours. So whenever I go to home bargains, I always pick up some scented tea lights. I have either from B&M or Home Bargains picked up the normal tea lights because we use them on the wax melts, but sometimes I do like the scented ones and they're really good price. So this time I pick up really the summery ones if I can. I've had to pick up some winter ones before because I was running out of the summer ones, but I picked up some more like summer sort of smells that they got at the moment. So these ones are from Wickford & Co, and these called Beachdays. Doesn't that picture look pucker? Like, I want to be there. But these just smell fresh, like summer in like a smell. So I picked these up, and these are the price of 99p. I think these have gone up because they used to be like 89 or 79p, but still you get quite a few in there. You get like 2 rows, 9 on each row, so that's not too bad for 99p, but they smell really, really nice, so that's why. I always pick my Sensodyne toothpaste up in Home Bargains. It seems to be the cheapest place. It's probably about the average price down, to be honest, the average price. I pick up like the cheapest one because sometimes these can be absolutely expensive, like the gum, and I think it's gum and teeth or something, gum protection. It's like £5. Like £5 for toothpaste. I know you don't go through it very, very quickly, but £5 for toothpaste is extortionate. So I only picked the Sensodyne one up, deep clean gel one. There is a whitening one as well, but I just like that deep clean one because it will get all in your gums and everything. It's daily care for sensitive teeth and strong teeth and healthy gums, recommended by dentists. If you have sensitive teeth, get Sensodyne because I feel it's the best toothpaste. Like, you don't seem to get any like pain when you're eating an ice lolly or something like that, but if your teeth are really sensitive, try Sensodyne. And this was only £1.99, which I think is quite a good price actually. I have said in a few like videos and hauls that we are trying to go on holiday in this year sometimes, so I have picked up some eyelashes, but eyelashes are always good to pick up even if we're going on holiday, but I've got a function coming up. Like, it's always good to have that handy few pairs in case something comes up at the random time or you've got a good function to go for. Eyeliner ones in Home Bargains and B&M are pretty good. So I got the textured ones, which is number 117. They say they're pre-glued, but I do put a bit of glue on there already, because if they're pre-glued they might be okay, but I just put that little bit extra on there just so they're a bit more secure on your eye. They're like a shorter end here and they go fluttery at the end. I just think they're a little bit more natural. When I used to be younger, I used to wear proper big thick lashes, and I watched a YouTube channel or video and they were like, why are you wearing big eyelashes? Not specifically to me, but they were just saying, why are you wearing big eyelashes? Because you just can't see your makeup. And I was like, actually, that's a good idea. So I've just gone for like a thicker but a more natural look, and yeah, that's a more better look for me. So these are at the price of £2.49, which is about the average price, but I know like Superdrug and Boots and that are like over the £5 mark. You have a look in there if they have your ones. They do a few different ranges, so always good to get it out of them places. I think I said about this in my last Home Bargains haul, but I picked up some more of these homepride classic recipe ones with the white wine and cream cooking sauce. We've actually tried this now, and this is pucker. Like, we had it with them like little potatoes, I think we had asparagus, and then we had like chicken with this. It was yummy. It was yummy, and it was so easy to make. Like, it was so good. The only thing I want to say is that when I did this, I put it in like a pan with the chicken and cooked the chicken before. That's what it tells you on here to do. But when you put the sauce in, maybe mix a little bit of milk in it, because it makes it a little bit more runnier and a little bit more spread over the place, so you can actually use it for the whole sort of chicken. It's a bargain price for 89p for a good meal, like cheap meal. Good for 89p. Talking about my fur baby, he's crying to come in. Is he little baby? On the list I've already had, I brought a Fanta strawberry, which I've never tried before, and it was alright. It was average. It would probably be better if it was colder. They had them all on the end of a shelf and it was just a bit warm. I paid 99p for that, but it was alright just to try it. It would be nice actually, probably like a strawberry daiquiri. If you want to make strawberry daiquiris, they might be quite good as that. And the other thing I bought that you just don't ever find is the Walker's Bugglers barbecue flavour. They were 99p. Love them crisps. They are so good, but you can't find them anywhere. Like, it's hard to find them. So yeah, I got them too. And then I'm going to go on to the sort of makeup bits that I found, which was really good. These all come to like this sort of price of like 99p each, I think, that I've got on here, which is quite good. There was quite a few bits in there actually. They have a normal makeup bit in there, but they didn't have loads, so I actually did pick a different shade up, but then when we were walking around on an end they had loads, so it's really good. I picked like 4 bits up, so I'll start with this one because these are like really hard to get and quite expensive. First one I found, they're all from Collection by the way, which is kind of in at the moment, so I don't know how Home Bargains have managed to get these bits. So this one is the Collection Glamcrystals, and this is the Dazzling Gel Liner. So as you can see, I picked up a whitey one, which literally like got little glittery bits. I thought this was more like be easy to use. They had either this one or like a turquoise blue, but I've actually got a dark blue one yonks ago from like Poundland. This is in 16 Cosmic Stars, but I just thought that would be like an easier, like more natural colour for me to use on makeup looks, and like I said, 99p was. So the next one I kind of saw this whole foundation for 99p, but this is the Illuminating Touch foundation. Gives the skin natural luminosity, and this is in warm beige, which is number 3, which I thought was more my sort of shade. It's a bit more lighter because I was going to pick up a really light one. I think it was ivory. I want to try this out, and I'm gonna obviously do makeup testing tutorial video on it anyway, but I wanted to see what it was like. I think it's got a pump bottle that I've opened it up and had a look, but I want to see if it's like that it can put it under skin, like under the skin, to make it luminosity, like luminous, and then put another foundation on it, or it's going to do like the 2-in-1. But I don't know how like much coverage it gives and everything, so I need to give this a good test. But for 99p, I thought it was definitely worth that. And then I sort of found like another sort of, it's called a Primed and Ready Powered by Which Natural Clear. It's an anti-blemish BB cream, which I thought was great because the times that you have like that little breakout, you kind of want to maybe have something with that little thicker sort of consistency to sort of break them spots down. So on the back it says it's an anti-blemish BB cream powered by witch hazel, and its natural anti-blemish property will help keep the skin clear to blemishes. The tinted cream gives your skin flawless lightweight coverage. I thought, you know what, it's like that. I thought, you know what, maybe it's quite easy to use and it'll help you spots at the same time, which is really handy. Like, how handy is that? Like, if I don't want a big foundation day and I just want to put something on to help a spot at the same time, this is good. This is the last makeup bit I got, which is from Collection, is this powder, and it's just like that translucent powder. But I thought it was really good because it's like in a tiny little pot. So it's Collection Primed and Ready HD Blur Setting Powder. I thought this would be great to put like in the T-zone, or maybe do a little bit of baking under your eyes so you get that like proper like brightened under eye. And I thought, you know what, putting it on a sponge and trying it might be really good. And I need something like this for maybe like holiday, because I want to take like a powder that's maybe like a little bit more darker, so in case I do get tanned, but then I've got a white powder just to mix with it too. So I thought this would be really good for like 99p, so got that. Really happy with that too. And like I said, might be good with like the bit of like bacon for the under eye too. So really good, happy with all them little bits. Normally you don't really see a lot, but we were just lucky at the same time that we went and we got quite a lot. Next load of bits I'm going to go on to is actually to do like hen do bits, because I've got hen do coming up. But I want to give you inspiration, but I'm hoping my friend is not going to see this video because they had some pucker bits. I've got some bits already for her like head new decorations, but Home Bargains has some really good ones. I had to go and get them. Like these little cups I thought were really good because we could weigh like shot pong. Someone else is bringing the bigger ones for like beer pong or something like that. So these are 20 plastic red shot cups. I thought maybe they would play quite good for shot pong. Instead, they might be a little bit more trickier, but you definitely get a little ball in the little cup, so I thought they were good. I think these were only 79p, which is really, really good, so really happy I got them. And what else did we get? We got a ring balloon, which I thought was quite appropriate, so we got one of them. I was going to get a couple, but then I thought you only have one ring when you get married, so it looked a bit weird. So yeah, I only got the one of that, and I think it was like 99p. Yeah, it's 99p. Stuff like this is really hard to find or really expensive. I got some other little balloons because we're staying in like a place and we need quite a few balloons. So I got Bridesquad, which has got quite a few letters in. You've got to blow these all up yourself, but sometimes they are pretty easy and sometimes they're not. So, but there's a couple of us like going down to do decorations. And then I just got henparty one, which I've already got one of these already. I think it's silver, but it won't matter, like just a mixture of all different things. So these were 99p. Then I got some pom-poms, like paper pom-poms. I don't know how to do these. It's probably going to be a little bit tricky, but you get like a small one and a big one. So I got a couple of them just in case we needed some like extra little bits to hang. Got two of them. I think they were 79p, which I thought was quite nice. They're just white, which will go with anything. So 79p, I thought I better get two of them. And the last one is a Bunting, which is 1.5 meters, and it says bride to be, which is beautiful because it has this gold and white design with this eucalyptus leaf on it, which with the green touch is gorgeous. So it looks like that at the top. I've got a couple of buntings anyway, but just a few more just to spruce up the place, make it a bit more party-esque for the weekend. And I think that was 99p as well, which I thought there was some good little bargains there, and some things that we didn't have and some things we did. But I thought, you know what, let's just get them while they're there, because otherwise you won't find them, and they, like I said, they would be really expensive. But they were the last little bits of this haul. I hope you've enjoyed this home bargains haul. There was a good mixture of stuff. There's like home stuff, there's makeup, there's cooking stuff, there's house stuff, there was the bride stuff, the hen do stuff. Like, there's like quite a lot there. So anytime you're going to home bargains, like look on their Instagram. Like that's what I 100% do, because I actually looked on their Instagram and saw that someone had put a picture of all that hen do stuff up, so I knew what I was kind of looking for. But luckily our store had it and I got there at the right time, so they put it out. But like I said, if you need an advice for anything, definitely look at a haul video or anything like that, because you'll know what's in new and you know what's coming up or something like that, and it always helps you out. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. I have unfortunately come to the end, but there was a good round of stuff here. If you did like it, then give it a massive thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then give it a thumbs up and everything, and everyone else can see it and give it a thumbs up too. And it really helps me out on my channel to know what you guys want to see and like. Subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button and then the bell notification if you want to see the video there and then, the newest one. Comment down below on anything on the video, especially if you want to give me feedback. That would be very much helpful. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. The video is not sponsored by Home Bargains or any brands I did mention. It's just all out of my own money and advice video for you guys. What I found at Home Bargains, what I thought what maybe you guys want to see or want to know about. So yeah, it's not sponsored in any way. Check out my other social medias on Instagram. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. The video has come to the end. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it and you've got something from it. Thank you for watching and supporting as always. It means the world to me. Please have a lovely day or a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon, guys.